Welcome to week 5. And this week, the assignments or expectations include, number 1, reviewing the data analysis project assignment, and I'll discuss more about that in a moment. Number 2, reviewing the presentation for the research proposal project, which is developing your topic, your research question, and your hypothesis. Number 3, reading chapters 3 and 5, and if you notice, we purposely reviewed the chapters out of order. It's not a mistake. And number 4, complete test number 2. So let's first discuss the data analysis project. I want you to get a jump start on this because it will be time consuming, and the purpose of this assignment is to just understand the whole process of collecting data, analyzing that data, and interpreting that data using Microsoft Excel. And the reasons a great physical education teacher should go through this process is mainly for student learning. You can't realistically determine how effective you are as a teacher, how effective your program is in meeting the need of the students, and how your students are actually learning without analyzing some assessment data. So there are 6 different steps to this assignment, and you'll see those in Appendix B of the syllabus. In the first step, you'll simply input the data into a Microsoft Excel spreadsheet. Now be sure you follow the directions in the assignment guidelines. And in step 2, you'll learn how to sort the data, how to create interval ranges, and make a frequency polygon, which is simply a graph. And this step can be confusing, so take your time and follow the instructions. For step number 3, you'll use Excel to compute descriptive statistics for the data that you have. Step number 4 is computing the standard deviation and trying to interpret what that actually means as it relates to the data. Step number 5 is understanding how and why you would use correlations and comparing 2 sets of data. And step 6 is reflecting on the entire process, demonstrating your understanding of the process, how it applies to student learning, personal, and program improvement. Again, take a look at this and get started early. Like I said, it will take some time to complete. Now let me take a moment and discuss your signature assignment, which is the research proposal project. In the syllabus, there are different sections of this assignment that are due weekly, and this is to keep you accountable and on track so you don't tend to procrastinate and find yourself struggling at the last minute to get all of this done. Going through this process actually prepares you to conduct well-planned and purposeful research. And research is the process that we go through to answer the tough questions in a valid, reliable, and objective way. It removes any of the personal bias or opinions that we have, and it helps you get to a reasonable answer to investigate a question. So to get started with this, think about an issue, a concern, a problem, or something related to teaching physical education. Now, some questions to ask yourself before you actually determine your final research focus can include: what topics related to teaching PE do you personally find interesting? Thinking about why does something happen, looking at some type of phenomenon or some occurrence that goes on in teaching, and thinking about why that happens and trying to investigate it. What is something that you really want to know? What is something that really bothers you, that really intrigues you, that really kind of sparks your interest? And what is the purpose of asking that question? And then what answers do you think you'll receive, or what do you think the answer is going to tell you? So here are some topics of current research, and these are used as examples to give you an idea. Be sure you develop your own topic and your own area of interest. Physical education and academic achievement, social skill development in physical education, assessing and grading, online physical education, perceptions of fitness testing, because there's a lot of questions revolving around the effectiveness of that. Comparison of teaching styles or strategies. Is there something that's more effective than another? Even awareness of cultural diversity in physical education. This relates directly to standard number 5. And so once you've determined your topic, you're going to need to develop it into a question. And this is the question that you're actually going to seek the answer to in the research that you're proposing to conduct. Now, your proposal is a plan to demonstrate how and why that research will be and needs to be conducted. And you should also have a personal hypothesis or a proposed answer to the question. So what do you think you'll find? What do you think the outcome will be? This is going to be your hypothesis. So as you take a look at some of the questions that have been created based on the topics there, get an idea as to how you can use that to start to investigate something. And then think about, well, what would your answer be? So these are some of the things you're going to do. So this week, investigate different uses or areas that you may be interested in, of course, as they relate to physical education instruction, and then determine your proposal topic. And you're going to submit your initial research proposal idea, your question, and your hypothesis. Again, remember to take a look at the research proposal review video posted for some more information on the assignment. Please, if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, don't hesitate to contact me. Take care for now.